Inclusive Schools Through Mediation is a cooperation partnership in the field of school education, co-funded by the European Union under the Erasmus Plus program. The project brought together 6 organizations, 1 association and 5 secondary schools, from 5 different countries. The main aim of this project is to develop the competences of secondary school teachers in order to educate their students to be able to mediate for a peaceful resolution of conflicts and an inclusive school environment. We began with a coordination meeting in Naartali, Finland. After collecting and analyzing the partners' adapted learning needs, a study visit was organized in Malaga, Spain, where participants learned firsthand about the school mediation method used by IES Portada Alta, exchanged good practices and finalized the structure of the online training course, which was later developed collaboratively by project organizations. The training course was aimed at teachers and other professionals involved in secondary education. The online training course included an online presentation, several learning modules, mentoring activities and a face-to-face evaluation meeting in each country. All materials from the online training course have been compiled into an e-book, available through the QR code shown on the screen. Project organizations also had the opportunity to meet again in Turkey for the mid-term coordination meeting. Following the online training course, the participating schools created or adapted their own school mediation action plans, which were then implemented with students. Through this process, students improved their active listening skills and learned practical strategies for resolving conflicts. School mediation services were established, monitored and further developed. An international meeting with teachers and student mediators was later held in Lagos, Portugal, where participants were able to meet, share their experiences and formulate proposals to improve the action plans. As one of the project's key results, we produce a guide for the implementation, management and evaluation of a school mediation service, available in 6 languages. Here you can see the English version, while all other versions are available in our project website. Throughout these 2 years, we also engaged with various stakeholders to raise awareness of the project, gather valuable feedback and strengthen cooperation with institutions and organizations that play an important role in promoting inclusive and peaceful school environments. We also organized multiplier events in Finland, Portugal, Spain and Türkiye to share the project's results. Finally, we held a final conference in Vaslui, Romania, with representatives from all project organizations. The project has been truly enriching. Here you can hear some of the teachers and students who took part.
Prin programul Inclusive Schools Through Mediation am învățat că fiecare cultură are o poveste unică. Atunci când le pui pe toate la un loc, creezi o lume mai unită.
El proyecto europeo ha favorecido la mediación en el centro en relación al alumnado, puesto que han podido mediar de una manera más adecuada y con más profesionalidad. Al mismo tiempo, también ha servido para capacitar al profesorado de herramientas emocionales que se han notado en la práctica diaria.
Curgerea cursului de mediere mi-a permis să înțeleg natura conflictelor dintre elevi, într-o perioadă în care aceștia își definesc identitatea. Aceste cunoștințe îmi vor fi utile în coordonarea echipei de mediere de la Liceul Teoretic Emiratul Vaslui.
Mulle parasta tässä projektissa on ollut oppilaiden osallisuuden lisääntyminen meidän koulussa. Lisäksi mä oon itse saanut ihan valtavasti tietoa ristiriitatilanteiden selvittelystä. Mä uskon, että joka ainut opettaja hyötyisi näistä tiedoista.
Bu proje gerçek bir değişim getirdi. Daha çok saygı, daha çok kapsayıcılık ve daha çok diyalog.
Çatışmaları tartışmak yerine konuşarak ve dinleyerek çözmeyi öğrendim.
Course, for me, it was a transformative experience, no doubt. And throughout the training, I learned different techniques such as active listening, effective communication, and strategies to handle tense situations between students and teachers.
Inclusive Schools Through Mediation, an Erasmus Plus project that helped expand a school mediation method by directly involving students as peer mediators, helping transform school life into a more inclusive and peaceful environment.